everyone, welcome back to a new episode of the Universim. Last time we had an issue with this big thing, but we hammered it down and now we're gonna try and fix it. And we do have to fix our city a little bit as well.
Second.
As well as hammering on with the research going towards the it's frozen, towards the space age and other stuff. Now I do think I am a bit lagging with my resources, well, especially the people working. That's a nuggetoid factory, which I kind of want to get finished. Plastics, electronics, and steel beams. Now, here are the plastics. Here are fuel, chemicals, steel beams. I do have 2 steel beam factories. Both have people working. Now, I do have this one as well. Choose a clone to produce, which I can do once the chemicals have been stored. Oh, we have solar panels. That is nice. But they apparently don't work at night. Cool. What's this? The glass factory I can upgrade. Sure, do that. I just did... Let's see, we are all the way over here. And if I remember correctly... I have no idea which one we did. Don't think it was that one. Now we're doing this one. That's the Modern Engineer's Hut. Then we're doing the Hyperlube or Hypertube. Don't quote me on it. Then we're gonna do Space Map Hidden Objects Detection. No idea why, but we're gonna do it. Observatory Radius and Lunar Colony, Space Residential Buildings. We're gonna click on that. That's what we're absolutely gonna do. Because we want to go towards the Cosmodrome. Or drone. There's nobody working here because I don't usually do that. Now I do have a lot of high-rise buildings that are completely empty, which I have no idea why it's even here. I kind of want to destroy the buildings because why not? I do have a lot of residential where I totally have no idea why I do have them. Now I do have 5 tanks and 5 helicopters. Those are ready to go. Now I did have that, but I got kind of the people were doing things. Do I have unemployed? I do have unemployed nuggets, so that's weird that I do have unemployed nuggets if I still have stuff of that. Now I do want some laborers. There's a fire over here. Well, there's a fire station here. And he's going to put out the fire. Now, probably you. Nope, he is. Good job. Now, what was your thing? Just started the first construction. Then we're gonna grab our thunder and we're gonna see nope. And then we're going back to rejuvenate, back to our home. And I saw we have a, ooh, we can upgrade the engineer's hut. That's going to be a lot. What? Warship of the inlaw are planning on an attack. Temperature, planet temperature is rising. How did that happen? Oh, they are planning an attack. That is interesting. Wind turbine is fully operational. Okay, so how can I like mass upgrade my engineer's hubs? kind of want to do that. But I think I have to go like this through my... Really? That cracked my screen. Now we're going to go here. I do have a lot of them. Rotate. I do have one over here. Then probably somewhere over here if I already haven't upgraded that one. Nope, I didn't. Cool, I think I had them all. Now this one's almost done. I just need a little bit more steel beams. Planet rising. Nugget risk of combustion, please. Terraform. Yeah, sure, place a terraformer. Where do we have one? Can I place a terraformer? I mean, I certainly want to place it. Discovers new planets and conducts space object research. Produce colonization rockets. Nice. Spaceport allow trading between planets. Terraformer terraforms the planet in exchange for resources. Planetary engineering. That is over here. That's not that far away. I mean, we can go over here. That is a hot air balloon. I don't know why I would want that. I am kind of want to fill that one up. I hope I don't. I do have 8 unemployed nuggets still, but I kind of want to fill the space up. 20. Spring is in the air. So I do have my complete facility running. That's a stone refinery. I still have a gas mine over here waiting to be built. So again, the terraformer is not probably going to be a thing very soon. There's no one in the eatery. We're gonna fix that. Someone's being picked up again. That's a stone mine, which still looks very ancient. Next to a battery and stuff. We have... What do we have? Zoom across your civilization with the hyper to hyperspeed propels nuggets from point A to point B in mere seconds, making allows quicker transport nuggets through the city. Okay, cool, but how does it work? Can I like place one over here? Can I place that between here? That would be nice. If that one wasn't over here, then it could be, but it has a lot left, so no. That one... I'm gonna place you... Nope, can't place you over there as well. So it is gonna be right here. I'm gonna turn you around. Like so. Oh, that is something I didn't anticipate on. So what if I do it like this? Oh, I want to go that way. That's annoying. Now that's the movie theater. Can I move you? Is that a thing in this? It's not. Lakes are becoming polluted. Clean toxic lake with a trickle effect god power. Like that. And now I have to be careful because I do have one spot left. What's that? Unlock spaceport. We're gonna do that. And then we're gonna do oxygen refill stations terraformer. Then we're gonna do the terraform. That's probably gonna... Okay, they are attacking us. And we can place a dome as well. And then we're gonna go back to rejuvenate. And then you will see you probably swoosh through here, but that is fine. Food, water, even the electricity is good. How are my solar panels doing? Absolutely nothing. That's probably because it's at night. We still have to have a high temperature alert, and the attack is probably thwarted. So that's nice. Engineer's hut, did they upgrade? That one didn't. I don't think I have upgraded a lot of them. That's a lumber camp. The Notre Dame is being built. That's nice. Now I was working on a hyperloop. Now I kinda wanted to swoosh between here, but that doesn't work. What did we do? The observatory. I think that's an important building. Where can we place that? There should be a spot right here where I can place it right. Of course not. That's too tight, that's too tight, that's too tight. Not gonna place it there, not gonna place it there. Well, then apparently it is going here. Like that. Now we do have... Oh, we also have that one. The hidden up... Sure. Cloud generator. A Hydra collider. Ministry of Space. Oxygen refill stations. Better accuracy. Airport. Sure, we're gonna do the airport. Delicacies, modern eatery, modern movie theater. Sure, we're gonna do that. Now I do have the lunar colony first. That's something that's being struck down. Now I do... That's the Nuggetoid factory. Can want to get the observatory running as well. The Notre Dame is still working on it. I think I have built too much space age structure. Yeah, I don't think I can do anything interesting over here. No. I do think that's totally useless because you can just drive over here. Interesting. How can I select my army though? Opens the creator options menu. That's a new switch.
There are more stars out there than you can ever imagine.
Okay, that's a new for me. Launch dazzling fireworks around the planet for a burst of joy. Access trade panel, and that is reveal hidden areas on the map. Charges generated by the observatory, which I do not have. Hidden objects in this area. Now what I can do is I can click on that. That's a moon. That's a medium planet. That is interesting. What's this button? That's back to home. Huh. Interesting. Okay, solar panels. It's still day. Cool. Nice. That's transforming it into a builder bot. Oh, that's a lot of extra thingies. Gone green, can't do that. Friend or foe, can't do that. I almost did everything. What's this button? The resource statistics menu. That's cool. That's cool. That's that. I knew that. Now where can I... Building list panel. Where can I select that I want to attack that one with my tanks and stuff? Yep, that one's still there. Now he also has tanks at the moment, so that's a bummer because I kind of want to get rid of that. Oh, what's planet filters? Health, hunger, thirst, age, education. Oh, interesting. I have never looked through this filter before. Okay, helicopters. Nope, that's not what I wanted to click. But I do want to click on that. Criminal, vandalize steel mill. Don't do that. New candidates. I don't really care at the moment. Decrease. Okay, cool. Do that. Nap time. Food production increased. Nope. Thank you. That is chance of elderly couple dire. Sure. Both are fine. I want to attack. But how do I do that? What's that? Let's turn on off. That's building. That's that. Why am I confused that I no longer know how I should attack anyone? There's another one imprisoned. There is Autumn. I don't know anymore. Ooh, the Notre Dame is almost done. That's nice. So the engineer's hut are still in the upgrade phase, of course. Then we're gonna go this way. That's the Nuggetoid factory, which still requires plastics. That is the observatory, which requires everything. Now we can make this dude, which I totally forgot what it could do. But sure, do it. Did I remove it? Huh. I forgot what I choose to do. Coffin Dodger, that's a zombie, that's not what I want. Nope. Didn't I do that one? Sure, do that one. Now it works. Sure. Cool. Oh yes, that's how it worked. Sure, celebrate. Send all
The
units.
space age is just the beginning of your empire. There is so much to explore out there.
He has 18 of those. 5 tanks. I'm really curious what happens. Okay, I did a save. Just in case everything goes wrong. I am gonna save scum that one. The tanks are going this way. The helicopters are going this way. Now those are 3 helicopters. I thought I had 5. Or did 2 of them? Yep, 2 of them went this way. Of course. What's wrong? Earthquake. Did I do something? I did lunar space residential buildings. I did that one. Now I do wanted the modern eatery for now. That kind of worked. They build a new tank. That bit. I think this worked, although I did lose a couple of units. I think a lot of ground units are lost. Those helicopters and tanks are pretty strong. I already thought, where would you go? You were destroying these. final building is over here, and then I think I have wiped them out. Oh, the engineer's hut has been constructed. Is this an engineering's hut? That's awesome. Okay, yes, I got distracted again. If I go towards this, what are you doing? Fixing a building, that's totally fine. Cool, cool. So I did not lose any tanks. I did lose 3 helicopters. Which I'm going to go back, and I'm going back to 10 of those. And then the planet is completely good again, so that means I killed everyone over there. And the Notre Dame is complete. Oh. Nice. Okay, so just
So you're
visitors,
really
sure.
going to try to escape the planet? Actually, I don't blame you.
Escape is a big a big word. The Cosmodrome and the spaceport. So we're gonna do the Cosmodrome, which we're gonna place. Get lost. Oh, wrong button. I said the Cosmodrome. Can't place it over here. Can't place it over there. Can't place it over here, but I can want to save a little bit of the road.
There's
Right
no telling what's
there.
out there in space. Are you ready?
Wait, this was a Cosmodrome, and then this is the spaceport. Oh, I kind of wanted them slightly next to each other. Sure, I'm gonna place that one right there. Cool. That one's the Nuggetoid factory, which is being built as we speak. This is the observatory, which is kind of built as we speak. I think that one was done. Release the nugget. Then we're gonna make a new one, which is slightly increased. Can never eats. Low carrying capacity. Can cause nope. Consumes large amounts of food, more water. Soul loves nature, drops seeds. Sure, we're gonna make a Greenlander. Back to here, where we're gonna do this Cineplex, and then we're gonna go towards. Sure, space gas mine. And that is a garage, which I can just click on. I kind of want to make another Matonator. Yeah, so now it's just waiting. I can also expand this way, by the way. That's also a good idea. I've built the Notre Dame. That one's still being upgraded. I need steel. That is why I did 2 of the steel mills. But it's hanging on the gas. My gas production. Look at that, it's a gas mine. Did I already say, yep, prioritize. I mean it needs bricks, and bricks is, I have lots of bricks and lots of planks. Those are just easy. Someone snuck off with resources. Bad boy. Nuggetoid factory is being built. That's also a thing I'm quite interested in. Yep, those 2 are also pretty good. Now I think that the gas mine, do I have gas mine? Didn't I have a resource gas mine? Could I see how much I had? That needs iron. I do not have a lot of, I also do not have a lot of oil. I mean, I do have 2 oil jacks working. Then don't show it to me. Oh yeah, I also had that one working. That's right. The unobtainium extractor. Ooh, interesting. We have a new engineer's hut all the way over there. Yep, that's what I thought. That's cool. And the nuggetoid factory is operational, so we're gonna assign some nuggets to that. And then we're gonna make nuggetoids. But for that we need unobtainium, so we cannot do that. So that means that this factory needs to be built. So I can prioritize that one as well, so they can build that one. Now we can go back to this one, see for the gas mine, what's it doing? Nothing yet. We have the helicopters and tanks back. We do have 10 people back here. That's the fuel refinery. That's one, that's fine. Then we have the observatory, which needs stuff, and those are just getting worked on as well. That's the engineer's hut, that's done. There's another engineer's hut, that's done. There are people living in that one. That one's empty. 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 I'm just gonna get rid of all of the empty housings over here. I don't need them. Don't need that much. That one's empty. That's middle of my city. I can remove that. I could have placed something else over here. We're gonna do that. Atmosphere is good. That's funny because it doesn't say it's heating up though. Planetary engineering. What do we have? Poink. The terraformer. Now didn't I destroy this one so I can place... Nope, that's too big. That's too big. I can probably place it over here if those things are away. Or I can just place that one over here. Oh, that did break the road. That's a bummer. Oh, look at that! The unobtainium factory is done. Fuel, chemicals, and steel beams. Available 5. So is this working already? Quantity required to begin production. Surplus storage. I can't put people in there. There are more believers. That's good. That one's still doing nothing. That one's being built. That's good. That's the Cupidum Park. That's that. They are getting rid of those. They're salvaging that. They are... Nope, they're salvaging this. They're salvaging that. They are all salvaging this, so that's good. I like that. How is this one going? Release the nugget. Almost never drinks. Increase stamina on their tirelessly. Reducing their might. Sure, make one of that. And we have a airport. Attracts exile nuggets. Immigration to this city depends on crime and happiness. Airports can all over the world and can help you. That's a big one.
The airport gives nuggets a chance to take to the skies and slowly realize how small and insignificant they really are.
Exactly. So we're gonna do that. Then we're gonna check what do we have, what do I want. Do I have something over here which I did not research yet? Just so I can tick off a lot of boxes. I mean, I could do those. Just gonna do some like that. Then I do have, if I remember correctly, yep, that's the Ministry of Education, which I did not do yet. Couldn't do that one. And there are some stuff over here which I did not do. And then we're kind of back here again, so we're gonna do it like that. No, I'm gonna do that one, transportation pods. And then we're gonna do... Let's see, do I have a blue research I haven't done over here yet? That one. Let's keep it at that for now. So is this one being built again? No, it's still not being built. Lakes are becoming polluted. No, I don't think that I did that per se, but I can trickle. Can fix that one. That one's not polluted anymore. I hope. That's another one of those. What do you think? I just removed the other guys. That one's being good again. That's nice. We're going back to rejuvenate. Now we got rid of that tower. We got rid of these towers. Not yet. They're working on it. That's good. Now you. Nothing over here. How can I start you? I don't know. I don't know. That's the courier's hut. Add one, that's the garage. Yeah, the Nuggetoid factory is just when I have an unobtainium. Turn you off for now. Delicacies. So that is a modern eatery. Now I should have another eatery over here. And I think that is it, eatery-wise. Yes, it is. You. Nope. cannot do anything yet. Observatory is waiting on steel. Steel's waiting on gas. And gas is waiting on the gas itself. That's a little bit annoying. Now there's a giant gas mine over here. 958, oh 969. Sure, we're gonna do that one. Extra gas mine. That is a farm. That is a wood refinery, which looks nice. That's a stone refinery. Now we have the airport over here, which is doing absolutely nothing, which I totally get. Those are defense towers, which I no longer need, because I do not have any competition. Now that is that. Not gonna do that again. Do I still... Oh, what's that? I have another eatery over here. What's honking? Earthquake! There's an earthquake gonna happen, but I don't know where. I'm gonna click that away because that one isn't being built. So they removed all the rubble, so they can probably get back to building other stuff. Earthquake detected. Oh, the earthquake is all the way over here. That's totally fine. Do I have something new in space? No, I don't, because I can't go to space as well. This one is not prioritized, so why are you doing that one instead of the gas mine? Because I did prioritize that one. Doing nothing. Interesting. Those are guarding. Power's going good. Lots stored. That's fine. You still don't have any gas, so that means no steel beams. Plastic needs gas as well. Oh, that's fuel, by the way. Plastics are these. They also need gas. They are getting gas, but from where? Do I still have a gas mine somewhere? I thought my gas mines were empty. You. Nothing. How can I start you up? Three candidates. We have another candidate. Let's see. Right to arms. Injury rate. No thank you. Chance of sickness. Yes please. Or reproduction rate. Minus happiness. I don't like the minus happiness, so we're gonna go with the middle one. And we might even celebrate because we have a lot of power points. Yeah, how are you? Are not doing anything that's good. Well, that's not good, but what do you want anyway? Hospital. Gas mine still doing nothing. Cineplex, so I can upgrade this one. Just glass and a microprocessor, so that's fine. Uh-oh, infected zone. I didn't know we still had infected zones. They were almost all gone, which was nice. Oh, what are we waiting on? Oh my god. I paused it. I'm an idiot. I mean, this gas mine did work pretty fast. So I just stupidly paused the gas mine, which I had over here. That was so weird. Why did I do that? I wonder how many of you were screaming towards your screen. It is paused. It is paused. If I did that in previous episodes as well, just comment down below. You paused it. I read the comments. I react to the comments. And I did not know it was paused. That was a stupid mistake. Even the Cosmodrome has some stuff now in it. That one does not. Sure, celebrate because I have a lot of points. And it makes them happy. And we have a new family of Nuggetoids. Oh, we have 220 Nuggetoids again. Nice. Can we auto make people work again? I mean, I can press assign all again, right? I should have people again. Like that, and we're going towards this gas mine. We're gonna assign all. We're gonna make where everybody work. Glass factory, farm, warehouse, law enforcement, rehabilitation center. Oh, the new movie theater is fully operational. That's nice. Lake is looking greenier than it used to.
Wolves are attacking your civilization, creator. Are you planning on doing anything, or are you just going to watch the show?
Nope, they're not. Just like that, I saved my town. Back to rejuvenate. Over here. Now we're gonna watch everything again. Okay, cool. Down here, gas. I am producing 8 gas. Yes. Oh, that's one too many escapes. That's good. That means that these are going to work again as well. I'm still curious about the hyperloops. I mean, I can't really place them. How can you place them? Then you need to place them around the perimeter. So the only thing I can... Nope, not that one. That one. Think of is if I place it...
Another tasty morsel of research fresh out of the oven.
Oh,
The
that's a
sweet
gas mine.
aroma of learning.
So we upgrade that. Now I kind of want to say, if I do this one, if I rotate it like this, place it over here, somewhere I had a green, like that. Then I'm gonna go like this. place that one and then place a exit. But place the exit like this. That's gonna require a lot of stuff. And it's pretty short route, which can also... weird. I'm gonna try it anyway. We do have electronics in here, we do have that, I just need the other stuff. That one just needs one steel, that's cool, because I kinda wanna see that. Upgrading the gas mines. That one, it does have fuel, just not the chemicals and the steel beams, and this lake is also looking green. I do think it is quite annoying that that happens. I do have... ooh, I have more space to research. Now I can kind of do these two. That one, and then I have to do another one, otherwise it goes pretty fast. That one. What did I research, by the way? Space gas mine. Oh, am I making these space gas mines? Extracts gas from the ground within the radius of the gas mine. Mines natural gas from the earth, which can be created to fuel generate power. If I go towards here, I cannot do anything. There are 4 hidden objects in this view, by the way, so I am wondering what, how, and where. What's this money? Is that the worth of that? Okay, cool. We have the Cosmodrome over here. We have the observatory and we have the spaceport. Now the spaceport can wait, if I am being honest. Now the terraforming I kind of want to do. This one can wait as well. Don't really need that. Now I can do release that nugget. Now these should be, actually these should be hammering all along. And then we have 34 nuggets again. I could fill up those for now. Right there. Do I have areas? Yeah, I can do that, but I don't think it's that necessary. Chemical plant, I can up the power for that. Are there stuffs over here which I can do? Gas mine, yes please. There's a gas mine here that is being upgraded. That's a no. I can do the oil. Now I have to check again. I have 20 again left. And there's a gas mine over here that's being upgraded as well. Now that one, you do have the fuel, not the steel beams and stuff. That one's being worked on. That one's being worked on. Gas is still a thing. Although I do make more now. I want to upgrade this one if I can. Reach a population of 250. Why? It still says... oh, that's the total nugget of population. Probably uneducated and the tiny ones, I guess. Come on, stop hitting escape too much. Anyway. Oh, the observatory is being built. I like that. Now this is probably, I do have the glass. That's a lot of steel beams though. I do think that's going to be a waste of resources. Even that one's almost done. It just needs steel. Damn. Interesting. Cool. But I am gonna call it an episode right here. So thank you all for watching. Please hit that like button and subscribe button if you already haven't. And comment down below what you thought of this episode of the Universim. Hope to see you in the next one. Bye!